Hello everyone, it's Half Jojo and I'm back at it again with another what I eat in a day video. Can't believe we're on like 10 parts already. It's crazy, and I can always mention the videos are almost at 1,000 subs as well, so make sure you subscribe if you like the video. We're at like 890 right now. I'm 10 off of 900 and I'm only like 110 off of 1,000, so if we can get that sub count higher, that would be much appreciated. I genuinely really appreciate it. Anyway, without any further ado, we're going to get into these videos. Again, just a couple prefaces. I haven't watched them before. Watched like first couple seconds. And also, don't be a dick to anyone featured in the videos. Just don't harass anyone, stuff like that. It's just fun at the end of the day. It's all for entertainment. So we have our first one here, what I eat in a day as a fat person. So let's get into it.
As a fat person.
Go on.
So for breakfast, I had a banana on a wrapper.
Golly. I mean that's probably nice, but banana's already like 100 calories almost as it is for one banana, and then peanut butter, depending on how much peanut butter you have, even if you don't have a lot of peanut butter, let's be honest, it's ridiculously high calorie. The wraps are like 120 calories each for like a medium-sized kind of one or some shit, or at least 100. And yogurts are probably only like 60, 70. If they're a low fat one, that is. I'm gonna kind of look back. Doesn't say specifically low fat, so it actually probably is like 100 as well. So that's like, it's quite a hefty breakfast, like calorie wise, for not a lot of food. I've mentioned multiple times, and I say it over and over again, this is basically, at some point I'm probably gonna have to make a fucking fruit and yogurt bowl kind of emote or something if I ever create like memberships or something. But I always eat like a bowl of fruit and yogurt with some oats every morning, and it's like under 500 calories for the most part. Sometimes it goes over. I'm maintaining at the moment, so I'm not cutting down. But when I cut down, I left it at like under 400 calories, and it was really satiating. But obviously, I started adding more fruit to it as I'm maintaining my weight, so I'm trying to eat more calories, stuff like that. But it's really quite filling. But this really wouldn't be. Yes, you got a yogurt, but it's only like a small one, and yes, you got fruit as well, but again, it's just one banana. I'm talking about having like a whole 450 to 500 gram pot of like 0% fat Greek yogurt. That's like 50 calories per 100 grams, and it's got like fucking 50 grams of protein in the whole thing. I have that whole fucking yogurt pot with a shit ton of fruit, and we're golden. But anyway, I've fucking ranted about yogurt for like ages. Let's not talk about yogurt anymore. If I see yogurt mentioned one more time, I'm gonna crash out. So let's fucking continue, yeah?
Peanut butter and a yogurt. I try and get all my food groups in for breakfast.
Food groups in for breakfast. I mean, yeah, there is a way of doing that, and that's probably not the way of doing that, really.
And I drink water throughout the day.
See, I mean, drinking water throughout the day, you gotta drink water throughout the day. If you're not drinking water throughout the day, your piss is gonna be bright green or yellow or whatever, and that's not good. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about.
For lunch, I have
mac and cheese with ramen. So on TikTok, oh my god, holy fucking carbs. Veggie straws with hummus, Jesus.
Mr. Noodle with mac and cheese. Don't knock it.
Oh! Holy shit, girl. That is the most beige fucking dinner I've ever seen in my life, or lunch or whatever. Jesus Christ, not a single ounce of protein in that, first of all. And just pure fucking carbohydrates and fat. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is the beigest shit I've ever seen. I don't know. Oh, the only fucking protein you're gonna get is from the cheese, and it's probably not even that much. It's probably not even real cheese, like cheddar or something.
For lunch, I have Mr. Noodle with mac and cheese. Don't knock.
That's diabolical. I mean, I have no doubt it probably tastes alright. I mean, let's be honest. If you fry shit in a deep fat or something, it'll probably taste good. But Jesus Christ, it's still diabolical though.
And veggie straws with hummus.
Jesus, just yamming it back, just absolutely fucking throwing it back. Yep. At least we can't hear the fucking chewing sounds or not, which is good. I remember in that video I made with the with James Bowler. A lot of people expressed, yeah, I fucking can't stand that bloke and the way he's chewing, and I was like, yeah, I completely get you. I was just laughing at it though because it is unhinged. That guy has another level of like groaning, moaning, and fucking chewing on his food. It just kind of makes me laugh. I kind of get beyond the point of cringe to a point where I just kind of find it funny again.
For a snack, I had some juice, yogurt, and...
For a snack, you had some juice, yogurt. What did I say about fucking mentioning yogurt again? Only I'm allowed to mention yogurt, alright? I'm the fucking king of yogurt. But anyway, what kind of juice we talking? It better be sugar-free, first of all. I'm just saying. And yogurt, I know it's the same yogurt she had earlier, so whatever. And I don't know what any fruit snacks is. I think I'm someone mentioned fruit snacks in a previous video. Don't know if it's the same fruit snacks or whatever, but I can imagine it's probably not fruit though, and it's probably just like fruit pastel kind of things, sugary fucking sweets. Yeah, like gummies or something.
Like some juice, yogurt, and Annie's fruit snacks.
Yeah,
they're pretty good. Strawberry lemonade, I think.
I have no doubt they're good, but like that pack there, it's like fucking that big. Is it even really worth snacking on? Like, I wouldn't even consider that a snack, really, would you? Like, it's just a bit nothing. It's like, the thing is, for the amount of calories you're consuming in a pack like that, you might as well be fucking huffing air with the amount of satiation it gives you. Because yeah, it might taste nice, but you eat it and you're like, fucking hell, that hasn't done anything. I might as well have just breathed a little bit. That probably would have fucking made me feel a bit more satiated. Literally a cup of water would make me feel more full up than eating something that small.
My mom bought me a strawberry frosty.
What's strawberry frosty? Is that basically like ice cream or something? And oh my god, pizza. Oh my god, I fucking love those like kind of garlic bread dough ball kind of things, or I think they're just called dough balls, aren't they? I'm being a bit of a fucking dough ball. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, pizza.
I fucking love a pizza. I've mentioned it multiple times. Pizza is my weak point. I will always love pizza. Even shit pizza is good pizza. Holy flipping calories pizza, especially like kind of takeaway or takeout kind of pizza. It's like, oh Jesus Christ, that shit is absolutely calorific. Obviously, if you go for like a more reserved, like Italian style thin crust pizza you get from like a supermarket or some shit, or even like a Italian restaurant, obviously that's going to be like way less calories. That's still probably like 1,000 at least, still considerably less, but yeah, pizza's like a big weak point. Oh, and a calzone as well, like a calzone, or however you say it, a calzone, I think. Calzone, actually, get it right. I love just Italian food in general, I'm being honest.
A juice box with it. And then
with a juice box. Juice box is diabolical. That shit is absolutely sugar filled. Jesus Christ. Like, I remember talking about it in another video, but I remember talking about Sunny D, and in fact I used to have that all the time. No wonder why I was fucking fat. It absolutely makes you buzzing off your tits. Alright, so finishing that off with a slice of watermelon. I only recently discovered that I really like watermelon. It's not something I ever really tried, or maybe I did try it when I was younger, but I didn't like it. But I tried it again like a couple months ago or something, and I really liked it actually. I was like, oh shit, this is actually pretty good. Obviously, it's just kind of standard, kind of beige food, and there's not much like vegetables or sources of protein or anything in it. It's mainly just fucking carbs, fat, and sugar, that kind of stuff. And a lot of snacking, etc, etc. I don't really have any positives to say about it. Like, there's nothing in there that's like redeeming. Like I said, no protein, anything like that. The most protein is probably from the yogurts, a little bit of cheese inside the pizza and macaroni and cheese, but it's going to be like a negligible amount. And the pizza probably had a lot of meat on it as well, so the most proteinified fucking thing that she had all day was probably those slices of pizza. In all honesty, but yeah, not great, pretty diabolical, not gonna lie to you. I just saw a comment when I was scrolling down that said, "I don't believe this is all you ate. Sorry, hon." No, but honestly, even if this was all she ate, it's still like absolutely calorific. So even if you doubt her and think she's eating more, like maybe she is, but regardless of if she is or not, this is a lot of fucking calories there as it is. Like that's enough to make anyone fat, especially like if you're a woman who's not like particularly quite tall. Obviously I don't know her stats, I don't know how tall she is or anything like that, but I can imagine it's probably not 6'3". Okay, so we have our next one right up here. What I eat today is a fat person who loves food, especially McSpicy's, Mackie D's, aka Mackey's, aka McDonald's, right? I had to translate it in 3 different languages there, alright? But yeah, anyway, let's get into it. I don't know, how I'm just gonna preface, I don't know how someone could especially love McDonald's or whatever out of everything. Like I like my food a lot as well. I've always been a bit of a foodie kind of person. I was fucking fat, what do you expect? But I can never sit here and say that even at my biggest that I would sit down and be like, you know what, I really fucking love McDonald's, because it was not that good. I would eat at McDonald's, don't get me wrong, sometimes I'd be like, you know what, I quite fancy a fucking McDonald's chicken nugget, but I can't sit there and say, oh yeah, I'm fucking really craving a McDonald's. Nah, hell nah, hell nah. But anyway, well, as I was saying before, I so rudely interrupted myself. Right, what we're going with? 7 AM coffee. Okay, that's good. That's I already saw sugar in there. Stop fucking putting sugar in your coffee. But no, but I just, I don't think it's I just don't understand putting sugar and stuff in drinks. I really don't. If you want it to be sweet, put some sweetener in there. Oh, but sweetener causes cancer. And what? Consuming a fucking shit ton of sugar, getting obese, and then getting cancer wouldn't, like, come on now. You get me? And also that's kind of bullshit, but okay. Go off. Yeah, anyway, I don't agree with putting sugar in it. I don't know what kind of milk that was. Again, I don't know where this person's from. If they are from America, I've heard that depending on the state, the lid and the colour of the label can mean different things. Obviously, here in the UK, I don't know if it covers all of UK, whether it be Scotland or Wales, but in England anyway, the red cap is the skimmed milk, the lowest calorie one, and the blue cap is the fattest one. Green is the semi-skimmed. But yeah, anyway, putting Pepsi in my drink cup so my co-workers don't judge me for having a Pepsi at 9 AM. I would fucking judge you for having a Pepsi at 9 AM. What are you doing? What are you doing? Seriously, I've said it multiple times. Sometimes I have an energy drink early in the morning before I go gym, but that's for a workout reason, right? That's because I use it as like a pre-workout. I can't afford a pre-workout. It's like £40 or something. I'm poor as fuck at the moment, not gonna lie to you. So yeah, that's for like a pre-workout drink. I know it's carbonated, blah blah blah, but like just drinking like Coke and Pepsi casually that early in the morning is fucking diabolical, especially the sugar version. Fuck me. Again, it's just been so far sugar rush, sugar rush, sugar rush. No real food so far or anything either. It's just been caffeine and sugar. Yeah, that's not good. A random ass bar, 10 grams of protein, probably like 300 calories. Again, at least you've got some protein going on, but it's just so far a lot of processed stuff. Ultra processed stuff, I should say. Everything is processed if you think about it. But yeah, there's just so far there's nothing like substantial, like nothing like eggs, no oats, no fucking yogurt or anything like that, no fruits, nothing really substantial and filling, no meat or fucking, I don't know, salad or anything, just anything at this point. Like, I need something, give me something, come on girl. Alright, okay, random ass bar. Sweet. Whatever was in the fridge for lunch. Cheese pita, that's not a fucking pita bread. That's like a flatbread or a wrap. A pita bread's like a little flat pocket. And you know, and you cut it and then you stuff things inside it. That's just like a flatbread. Come on now, come on now. Um, but yeah, again, pretty fucking diabolical. It's just cheese and just pita bread. Not really, or not even pita bread, flatbread. Not really all that satiating. The bread's like cool and all. I do love like a flatbread or like a pita bread or something, but you've got to fucking have like a bit of protein and like a shit ton of salad or something inside it for it to be satiating and stuff like that. This is just nah. This is just like I just don't get why some of these people who have like 9 to 5 jobs, like they're making money and they eat like they're a fucking broke university student. Like, you have money. I'm not being funny, but if you were broke, you wouldn't be fat. Yeah, how long does it take just to put a bit of like fucking lettuce or a bit of chicken or something inside that and then call it a day? Forgot we had work barbecue. I mean, that's better. At least that's better. But I mean, that's way better. But like, now you've eaten double the amount of calories. It's like, fuck's sake. A bit of chicken and salad, you know, that's good. That's what should have been inside the bread. And okay, but you know, oh, I do love fucking kettle chips. That's another thing that I really like. So I've never really been like a crispy kind of person. Never been like a, I guess, potato chip kind of person. Really, I like some if they're spicy. Apart from kettle chips, I really fucking love kettle chips. The black pepper ones, oh, Jesus Christ, they taste so fucking good, man. But anyway, I'm gonna stop being a fatty for 1 minute and continue the fucking video. Snack. Quick McSpicy. Okay. I mean, it's been pretty diabolical so far. Like I said, it's just been beige, it's just been fatty, it's just been very sugary and carby and all that. At least there's a little bit of protein in here, unlike pretty much everything else. So I suppose she had a bit of chicken, like she said. But yeah, oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. What drink is that? Come on now, list a drink as well. Don't just say I'm having a McSpicy and not fucking list a drink. What is that? Milkshake? Coke? Sprite? Melbourne. Oh, so I'm guessing this person may be in Australia. Yeah, that was again not fucking terrific. That was pretty horrible, pretty beige, pretty sugary, pretty fucking carby, pretty fatty, not much protein. You could do better. You need to do better. Okay, mind your own business. But anyway, for fuck's sake. I'm such a fucking dick, and I don't know what's wrong with me. Let's get on to another one before we meander too much. Alright, so we've got another one here. Welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day, the caption reads. So let's get into it, see what's in this. I'm guessing some sort of burger or sandwich or some shite.
Hi guys, welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day.
Looks like a sandwich. Is that like egg and bacon or like egg and ham or something? It looks like egg, like an egg mayonnaise maybe. It might be a bagel. It looks like there's a hole in the middle of it.
Remember, I'm fat and I don't eat healthy.
You should eat healthy, okay? Oh, I'm just gonna say, everyone should be eating healthy. It's just, you should strive to live as long as possible for the people you love and for yourself, and etc. etc. Also, it just feels awful to not eat healthy like at all. I'm not gonna lie, as nice as it is to like devour a fucking big greasy fat fucking pizza or a McDonald's or something like that occasionally, you just feel like shit after. And if you eat like that all the time, you just permanently got a bubbling gut, and it's just not fucking great, you know.
Today for breakfast, I made myself a bagel sandwich.
Okay, so I was right. It's a bagel. Okay, it looks pretty nice. It's a pretty thick bagel. I hope you're not eating the tinfoil with that as well. Just be careful, alright? I'd probably take it down a bit more or just completely remove it from the tinfoil if I was you. Or I would have used paper instead, because at least if you eat a bit of paper, it's not gonna fucking feel like gristle in your teeth. It's just gonna go down easy, because it will kind of melt along with the other food.
Inside of my bagel, I have some cream cheese, scrambled egg, and some turkey.
That's quite good. Cream cheese, scrambled egg. some turkey. There's a lot of fucking protein in that. It's packed full of protein. It's probably very calorific. Let's be honest. Especially the bagel's quite fat as well. So, and it's a big bagel, but at least there's a lot of fucking protein in it. That's a lot better protein-wise than a lot of other people do.
Y'all already know I love my shit spicy, so of course
Of course, you know, I love my shit spicy as well. I feel you on that, 100%. Got to add some hot sauce to everything. Whenever I have like eggs and stuff like that, always put some like fucking Cholula hot sauce or some shit on it, or sriracha or something. Hell yeah.
going to be adding some Louisiana hot sauce.
As long as it's not ridiculously high calorie, of course, because a lot of hot sauces generally aren't. A lot of hot sauces are like 10 calories for like fucking 50 grams of it or 50 mils of it or whatever.
This is my first time trying these bagels, and I was afraid that I wasn't going to like them because they're low fat or
Oh, they're low calorie, low carb bagel or whatever. That's good. That's better at least. It's a good
low
choice.
carb and low calorie, something
Again, it's about making healthier choices.
like that. But to be honest, it tasted exactly the same, and same.
It does. That's the thing. A lot of low fat stuff, it tastes exactly the same. A lot of lower calorie options taste the same. And you know what? I'm not going to cope and say that it tastes the exact same, because a lot of them don't. A lot of them don't taste objectively as good. But that's a sacrifice to make for your health at the end of the day, right? Small changes, and it can taste just as good. It might not beat it, but it definitely does not taste fucking awful as some people make out low fat options and low calorie options do.
For the cream cheese, I got low fat cream cheese, but it honestly tastes.
That's good as well. I will say with cream cheese and stuff like that, it does taste the fucking same. Depends what it is you're eating. Some things just don't taste the same. Like obviously, like a wholemeal bread is not the same as like a fluffy white bread. It's not quite as good, but obviously it's lower calorie, so I eat that. But cream cheese and stuff, it does kind of taste the same. Yeah. Same with yogurts as well. Creamy yogurts, I don't actually like creamy yogurts. They don't feel as like satiating to me.
Tasted exactly the same to me. For lunch, I actually had some watermelon, but I forgot to record it. But y'all see me eat.
Watermelon's good. That's a lot of good vegetables right there as well. Some feta cheese. I do like a bit of feta cheese. Hopefully it's like a lower calorie feta cheese though. And you got some salad dressing here. Again, if you're going to make this into a salad, it's like I say every time I'm talking about salads, you are going to have a salad. Make sure you're not having a shit ton of dressing and stuff like that on it, because that's where the calories come from.
Watermelon so many freaking times, so just imagine.
That looks good. That looks good. Preferably I'd probably get rid of those and just put some chicken or something in it instead. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look like there's too much dressing in there. There's quite a good variety of vegetables and stuff in there. There's some cheese or something on top of it. But again, like I said, I'd personally get rid of the bread and put chicken in instead, or some sort of protein sauce anyway, because you just feel that it's more satiating that way. And it's probably a bit lower calorie to eat a bit of chicken than a bit of like kind of sourdough style bread by the looks of it. I don't know.
Me eating some watermelon. I didn't take any protein out for dinner tonight, so I made.
Okay, so you didn't take any protein out, or like out the freezer or something like that. Yeah, I definitely would recommend adding protein to it.
Myself a salad. Inside of my salad, I have lettuce, spinach, cherry tomatoes, avocados, onions, Parmesan cheese, and some croutons.
That's good. That's a really good fucking salad. There's a good variety inside your salad, 100%. That's better than a lot of other people have done so far. But just like I'm saying, personally, croutons I feel like are always a waste of calories. As much as I do love a crouton, they are a bit of a waste.
I almost forgot to mention I also had some cucumber feta cheese, and for the dressing I did Italian.
Dressing, again, you got to be careful with the amount of dressing you use, because that shit can turn like a fucking 100 calorie salad into like fucking 400 or 500 calories. Honestly, depending on how much you use. If you use like 100 grams of that bitch, whoa, it's already, you're already gone.
And I don't know about y'all, but I love myself a good fat salad, so that brings me to today's question of the day.
I don't mind a salad. My definition of salad is probably different from someone else's. I just like some fucking chicken or something with a fuck ton of lettuce. Right, it's not as nutritious as like all this variety of stuff she's doing, but it does fill you up quite a lot, right?
If you already made it all the way to the end of this video, do me a favor, go to the comments and let me know where you go to get your favorite salad. And
I mean, I don't go anywhere to get my favorite salad. I just buy it from like Lidl and fucking make it at home. Because I don't really think going out to buy a salad is a good money spent. I'll be honest, I think it's overly expensive for the stuff that you're buying when you can buy all these individual ingredients for like 80 pence each or some shit. It's a bit of a waste of money in my opinion to spend like that much on a small salad that is probably 2 times the amount you could spend on just buying the raw ingredients and making it yourself. But hey yo, yeah, let's continue.
Of course, I want to know the salad dressing you use with it. If we're
I mean, I don't typically use salad dressings if I'm being honest. I just kind of drown everything in fucking like spicy stuff, hot sauce, maybe a bit of mayonnaise. A hot sauce and mayonnaise mixed into like a salad with like some chicken or something. It's actually quite nice, not gonna lie to you. So it's alright, depending, like a bit of sriracha and mayo, mix that in the salad, put some fucking chicken in it, and it's actually quite nice.
talking about a pre-made salad, one of my favorites is the Cobb salad from Chick-fil-A. If we're talking about a build your
I ain't never had it. To be honest, I can't imagine that Chick-fil-A, like a fast food restaurant, would have like a particularly amazing salad.
own salad, I love going to the salad bar at Jason's Deli. And another runner-up would be the salad from Olive Garden. But yeah, that is everything.
Okay. Again, like I said, I personally wouldn't go out and buy a salad anyway. I think it's a con.
And for the day, like I always tell y'all, that's enough about me. What did you eat today? Let me know in the comments. Bye.
What I ate today? Guess what I ate today, guys? You're not gonna guess what I ate for breakfast today. Come on. What's that? Fruit and yogurt. Whoever said that, you're a fucking legend. Okay, come on now. But okay, that one was a bit better than the other ones, 100%. I'd say a lot better in a lot of ways, actually. So obviously the bagel, what was in it was really good. You know, you had some low-fat cream cheese and stuff like that, a lower-calorie bagel. However, the bagel's quite thick. Even lower-calorie bagels, if it's quite a big one, that's still a lot of calories and stuff. And also scrambled egg or whatever. I don't know what you put in the eggs. I don't know if you put any like mayo or like milk or oil or anything in it, but they can be quite a lot depending on what you mix it with in order to get them scrambled. Turkey is always a good option. Turkey's quite lean. I think it's leaner than chicken if I remember correctly, or at least around the same kind of level. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on it. I'm not a fucking nutritionist. Don't be like, actually, you fucking gimp, it's way fucking higher, you piece of shit. Alright, my bad, fucking hell. I'm just saying, I'm saying I think. Don't crucify us. A lot better than most people's what I eat in a day. That has generally, at least, you know, even if it's not the lowest calorie food, at least it's actual fucking food, and there's quite a lot of protein and stuff, at least in the bagel and shit like that. So yeah, it's a lot better than a lot of other people's what I eat a day, so I'll take that one. Do you know what? I think we're gonna leave it at that one for today. So as per usual, thank you for tuning in. And if you've made it here this long, I don't know if there's a bagel emoji or something in your keyboard, but if there is one, slap that down if you've watched the whole video and stuff like that. Again, I'd like to reiterate, like I said in the beginning, we are almost at 1,000. So if you've made it this far, why not subscribe and we can get up there? I'd really fucking appreciate it and everything like that. And as per usual, got a tack on at the end. You look great, you smell great, you probably are great, you're the GOAT. I will see you in the next one. Hopefully there'll be another video out in the next couple of days or so. My schedule's a bit all over the place, not gonna lie. I'm not very consistent with the days I upload or anything like that, but I at least will guarantee like 2 videos a week, like at least. You can always click the notification bell and stuff like that to get notified when my videos are going to be on, so when I do upload you'll get notified straight away and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll see you later. Take care of yourselves and have a good flipping day and everything like that, okay?